Storms occur thousands of feet in the air before the rain hits our head. For Brian Robinson Jr., the storm in his life came out of nowhere. So for 5 weeks, he had to reset, readjust, restart. But one thing's for sure, he never lost his focus on the big picture, being back on the football field this season. The best medicine came from him, his attitude.
My mindset, is no different than it used. It's always been. I always, been proud for this game and just how I like to attack the field when I'm playing. So my mindset not gonna change. I expect to, dominate as soon as I come back on the field. I don't really want to get too much into what's in the past. I just plan on moving forward, and looking for what's ahead of us, and try to help, this team, make some progress. It's been a long 5 weeks, but it's a lot of work. We put in a lot of work over that time, and I can say, I did everything I needed to do over that time period to make sure I was here today.
Man, it was good to see B-Rob back out there, honestly. All that he's been through, and to see how he's come out on the other side and stronger, not only physically but mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I always knew he just had a different demeanor about him. This is the first day he got here, and to go through something like he has that was so unimaginable, and for him to come back on the other side and to be stronger and never lose his spirit. Like he was in the weight room, he's in the training room getting better, but he's still encouraging me each week. He's encouraging his room. You know what I mean? Like, to be a young guy and have that type of disposition and that outlook on life is definitely one of a kind.
Hey, Terry, what is the message that players and anybody can take from what Brian went through and seeing how he's come through that?
I think for me, you just see a lot of things in life that happen to you can't control. A lot of things are outside of the circumstances. Some things that happen to you that, unfortunately, those are just the unfortunate things of life. But how you respond, how you lean into the community, the support that you have, the things that you learn through those trials, I think that really can help define you and help you grow as a human being. And oftentimes you look in life, anybody, you ask them, the biggest successes or their triumphs usually come after their greatest defeats or adversities. And I think it's easy to say that, but to keep a good disposition and a upbeat mindset while you're going through the storm is really hard. I know it's something I'm continuing to try to grow through in my life. And so when you see somebody like that, who's younger than you, who's been through something I've never been through, to come out on the other side stronger, that's a testimony that I take from, and it's, I think it's inspiring to not only me but to other people as well.
Whenever the situation happened, I went to him and I was just telling him that, this is going to be a great start to a story. I knew he was going to bounce back. It wasn't for me if he was going to bounce back. It was just wins.
Coach Rivera said that watching him out there, he had to kind of slow him down because he wanted to do everything. How exciting was it just to see him want to be that involved out there? And I guess he wanted to because he's been gone for a minute.
Like I said, nothing really surprises me about him. So that's his energy. That's who he is every day. Even when the incident happened, he was never down. He was always still him. So it doesn't surprise me. I knew he was going to go out there and want to take every rep. He was going to be himself. So it's great to see him out there, though. It's great to see him out there running and being healthy.
What can Brian Robinson back out there? How inspiring was that to see him back out there today and knowing what he went through to get back?
It's very inspiring. I overheard T saying life already hard, and to come back, he already got shot in what it been a month, and he came back
about 5 weeks.
Yeah, and he got shot twice, and he back playing football. Man, that's crazy. And that just give me the right mindset. I can overcome anything. Set your mind to. He's a strong guy, so he wanted to come back to play football, and he did in less than a month for real.
When you look at just his demeanor, you didn't see him dragging down or anything. It was almost like his attitude was great going through something that dramatic.
Yeah, it's like he really never got shot. His confidence never went down. He always kept the right energy, right mindset. like he always happy. When he come in the locker room, he brings a smile to my face. I always have a smile on my face, but like let's just say if I come in like just still sleepy, he come in, I already know what time it is. You feel me? So yeah, he always had the right mindset.
Coach Rivera said out there at practice for the first time today, he had to hold him back because he was like a kid in a candy store, wanted to grab all the candy out there and be a part of that. Coach Rivera said he had to kind of like pull him back because he was trying to do everything. But for you all, it was probably great to see.
Yeah, it was great to see him. Like this morning, I came in, I asked him, I said, "You back today?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a little something." But in my head, I'm like, he gonna try to do everything. I know Coach is gonna have to take him back. So when I seen him out there, I'm like, "Damn, he making cuts like he ain't never get hurt. He was doing this, he was doing that." I'm like, "Damn, like he back at it." Like I was just happy for him.
Sometimes we are tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths.